going live. I think it's going to work, but it might not.
Good luck.
Let's see. Has it worked? Have we got takeoff?
Hasn't popped up on my screen.
Oh
yeah. Yeah. I'm getting my advert that we get first. Okay.
Don't forget, everyone can hear you. Hello everybody. Can you all hear me? Yeah, it looks like, good grief, we're off to the races. Yes, the Beam Master, that's what I should be known as. I agree. Whoa, the chat's going a bit too quickly for me to even... Jeff, thank you so much. Hype, yeah. The chat's going so fast I can't read it. I'm really sorry. I hope you're all just saying hello. Jonathan Chaffer, thank you so much. What does it say? A super chat to opine that you don't need to read out every super chat. Now I have to apologise early today. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to stream for because well, it's a very long story, but I have to go to Scunthorpe tomorrow. Those of you in the UK will know where Scunthorpe is. It's not very near where I live. And that means I have to get up at 5:15 in the morning, which is it's really not funny. So we'll do what we can. Mark, are you still there?
I'm here.
Yeah,
can you hear me?
Mark is here. Mark is here. I hope you can hear Mark. He is here. Yes, the Scunthorpe problem. Yes, that's afflicting my life. You come from near Scunthorpe. I saw somebody writing. Someone's written a lot of Latin there. That's impressive. Well, yeah.
I've tried to make myself a bit quieter now.
It's Mark 2. Yeah, I can't do that at my end, I don't think. So, balance is a little off. Mark is too loud. Okay, let me just see if I can fix that. I have no clue how to do that. It must be something in Zoom that allows me to do that. But what it is, who knows?
Maybe I should just whisper.
Yeah, ASMR Mark. And Mark has an echo as well. Good grief. Mark is the voice of God. Hey, hello from Portland, Oregon. Can you not hear me, Doris W? Can you boost my... Oh, do you want me to boost my volume? Oh, goodness. Let me try. So... Not easily, I don't think. It looks like I'm sort of as loud as it's going to let me be. Let me go back to chat and just check what everyone's saying. Can you hear me or not? Volume is good, TJ Craft says. I'm a little quiet. I might be a little quiet because I just it's just because I'm naturally quiet. Okay, I think okay. Volume is okay. That's a relief. Okay. Hello from an Ecuadorian. Hello from San Francisco, one of my favourite cities. Okay. Alright, should we get this thing going then? How do we do this? Can everyone see that? Oh, hang on. I just have to move Mark. I need to move Mark's Zoom chat out of the way. Right. Hello from Poland. Right, so hopefully you can all see the game, can you? And we're resuming where we were. Right, anyway, I'm going to try and do some puzzles now. So, let's go. Now I've got to remember the rules of the puzzles that we did last week, which were... See, I should actually rewatch the stream, shouldn't I? Because it's not like when I normally play computer games where I can play them, night after night and I remember the rules. I'm actually having a few days off each time. So this, I had to get two stars, I think, in each little unit. But I don't think I have to separate black stars and white stars, do I? Because that's going to be remarkably difficult. Looks like something like this may work. Does that work? No, that doesn't work. That might work. Let me just stare at this. Hang on. That might work. Yes, it worked. Good. Now we've got to fit the shapes in the jobby shapes. Oh, now I think that T pentomino can be twisted, but possibly that triomino can't be twisted. Wow, Sebaroth, I've just seen you in chat. That's an amazing donation. Thank you so much. I don't know if Mark's disappeared. He might have disappeared.
I'm here.
He's gone really quiet. Did you hear that?
Just waiting for Jones.
Right, come on, let's get this done. How do we do this? We've got to go up. How do we do that? I am not sure. We could do... the problem with this is I'm gonna end up on the wrong side of the world, aren't I? I need to get I don't like this at all. Maybe I've got to make sure that vertical one, if it has to be vertical. Oh, I see, I could shift it over if I include it in a shape with the Tetris shape, and the Tetris shape allows me to shift it over. I mean the T shape. Is this one obvious again? I hate it when they're obvious and I can't see them. That one... It's something like this. Maybe this is too... Maybe it's... No, I don't think... no, that's not going to work. That's another very kind donation. Everyone's being so generous. Thank you. Shimi D'Angelo. Oh, I'm sorry about your grandma.
Very sad. Thanks also to David Ratner, Felicia, Lorna M, Komodo99, Jeff Boutiette, Severoth, C Parks. Very kind of you all, and James Carey.
Now.
And Alexei Proskurin.
How do we do? I'm not doing very well here at all. What I want to do is to turn the T upside down, I think. If I turn the T upside down and then do that. That looks close. That looks close, maybe. Oh, yeah, there we go. Good. Now. So has that lit this, has it? Now there's a puzzle up there. No, I really hope I'm not meant to do that from up here, because I apologise, but my eyes aren't actually good enough to see that, really. Can I get up there somewhere? Maybe this will allow me to get up there. Oh, right, okay, well that's not very difficult. Oh, right, okay, so that's just raising that. That's used. That is a relief. I would not have enjoyed this demonstration of my woeful eyesight. Let me go up there. Right, here we go. So, what do we have to do here? We have got to... Oh, we've got the radioactive symbol. Now, the radioactive symbol did something like cancel something. What I don't know, or I can't remember, is whether it cancelled a dot or whether it cancels a whole shape. It cancels a whole shape. I can do that, I think. Oh, oh, it said no and then it said yes. Bryce, that is so generous. Thank you so much. Wow. Now, so now I've got 3 dots and a radioactivity symbol. I am tempted immediately to do that. Isn't that correct? Yes, it is. Now, again, why can't I just do that? I can just do that. Oh, here it's getting more difficult now. So we've actually got 9 cells of dots, and I'm allowed to remove one shape, and the rest. Oh, I see. That's going to be. Oh, and I've got to remove the shape that's included in the radioactivity symbol. No, that won't work. So I've got to remove a shape. So if those are both in, then it's going to be very, very tricky to do that. Oh no, hang on, I've got it. I have got it. It's that, I think. Yes. Ah, now, what does that do? These ones... Ooh, this is horrible. There's no way of tying these two together, because if I put those in a square, I can't get to the edge in a way that's ever going to work. I can't isolate the square, so it must be, that must be in. So those two are in. Okay, so maybe if I go... I'm not sure quite how to do this. What I want to do is to put that one in with that one. Maybe if I go right round like that. Yes. Okay, I can read the chat while that thing's coming down.
That's okay, I'll do it. Thanks to Michelle Vulstecker and Kristina Stoyanova, some Bulgarian Lev, and Pakadal, and Scarrow, very generous. Thank you very much for all your contributions.
Now, what do I do with that? I can do... Oh, I was trying to do it from the bottom left. That's not going to work. Oh, that might actually make this trickier then. I wanted to do that before. That still works. What did that do? Oh. Oh, hang on, I can't get down from here. Do I have to get on now? I might have just had a complete ricket there, but I couldn't... Okay, now I'm here. I've just done... oh no, I haven't. There's a ramp. Good. Ah, and another puzzle. Which is going to require me to do what? I am really bad at these ones. I don't quite... I saw a big yellow flash up there. Thank you, Cheryl. So I have got to isolate 5 dots. Oh, I see. No, I can do this. Oh no, maybe I can't. Oh, there's 2 ways of doing that. Well, I can see 2 ways. It could be that. Whoa, what is that doing? It could also be the other way around. Just isolate the 5 the other way around. Okay, what's that done? I'm going to just move this the other way and just see what happens. So the other way I thought you could... Oh, maybe I'm wrong actually. Or maybe it's harder to do than I first thought. What I thought I could do... Hang on. Am I going crazy? Why can't I do that? What this is doing. It doesn't do anything. I'm going to move it back the other way because that seemed to be the sort of way it was intended to go, didn't it? So let's move it back and see if it actually does anything. More puzzles. And that. Does that... Whoa. Oh, so does that mean I don't have to use that ramp going backwards and forwards or something? I'm not sure what that's just done, that gate, but anyway, there are more puzzles. Let me do more puzzles. Green stars and purple funny thing. So, oh, not that way. Surely I can do that. Yes. Surely I can do that again. Why is that wrong? Why is that wrong? I've got 2 stars on the right and I've got 1 cancelled star on the left. Oh wow. Marsted, thank you so much. An appeal for Bubba is you.
Also, thanks to Alexander Sage, Diabro, and Slain D.
Okay, I have no clue why that's wrong. I don't understand that. What do I do here then? So I could do that. Why is that right and that... I don't... There's something I'm not appreciating about the value of the radioactivity sign. Oh, good. Okay. One thing I can see here is that I've got to be cancelling an orange star because there is an odd number of orange stars. And I know that stars go together in 2s. So let's... So can I do that? Is that going to work? And that will cancel 1... Yes, good. Okay. Now we've got 5 orange stars. So although this is now the same colour, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, hang on, that's wrong. I need to isolate more. Why is that going to be wrong? Will that allow me to cancel the orange star? Yes, it did. Okay, good. I mean, why is that? This is going to say it's wrong, isn't it? I don't understand why that's wrong. So if I go like that, is that right? No. So what, do I have to put that one together with that one like that? I don't get that. Okay, but 4, 5. Hang on. There are, again, 9 odd number of orange stars. So, presumably, I've just got to isolate 3 of them. Now, I was about to do that. That's going to be wrong because that's 4 stars in one region. But if I go there, no, got to go down, up, down, maybe that. Yes. Now, I've got to do... This is this. Oh, it's not the same. Okay. Why is... Oh, that's not going to work. That might... Oh no, that's not going to work. I keep isolating the wrong number of stars. That might work. Yes. Right. Now. Good grief. And musics. Pardon? Did you say don't spoil it? Don't read it? Okay, I won't read it. How did you know that so quickly?
Maybe it comes up quicker for me.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay, one thing it looks like is true about this is that I'm cancelling a purple star, which would imply that the shapes have to be... So can I just do something like this? No, I can't. That's nonsense. So I've got to... Oh, okay. What about then if I did... Oh, that's not going to work. It's something like that. I think this 4 thing has to pick up 4 of those. This 3 thing has to go upwards. Oh, although the problem with that is that's not going to... I don't like that actually. Hang on a second. I'm misunderstanding something about that. Because I've got to isolate 1 star with this, I think. I mean, what I could do is something silly like that. Don't like this already. That just feels wrong. That... Oh, I see. I see. This 4 is actually saying these 4. It's not saying those 4 up there, is it? So actually it's those 4 and something like those 3. It's almost that is what it is. It's almost that, but obviously it's not that because that's not right. Because there's too many stars isolated on them. So I've got to somehow figure out how to do that better. So why don't I... Ah, yeah, it's that. That's a really clever puzzle. That took me too long, but it was clever. Now this time I'm nervous. I've got to cancel one of these shapes out. Oh, well, if I can... Hang on. Why couldn't I just do that? I can. Okay. Ah, more puzzles. Right, so I could get to cancel one thing. I've got no idea which thing it is.
Thanks to Luis Carlos and Polly Reed. Very kind of you both.
Thank you. Best wishes from Bolivia I've just seen.
Yeah.
And New Zealand. Wow. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Knock knock. Someone's doing a knock knock joke. Knock knock. I'll imagine you're saying who's there, Mark.
Who's there?
Molly the interrupting cow. Moo!
Love that one.
That's my favourite knock-knock joke. Now, I want to do that and that. And maybe that. Why doesn't that work? That does work, doesn't it? Doesn't that? It's going to cancel the star. Yes. Okay. I want to see whether... Moo!
Glum Hippos said, don't let a hippo distract you.
Glum Hippo is a man who does very good recommendations for puzzles on the channel. Thank you, Glum Hippo. Spirit Bear. Raleigh, North Carolina. I have been to Raleigh. Is it Raleigh or Raleigh? I have been there anyway. It was once upon a time. I had a very, very splendid week playing golf in a place called Pinehurst. And I'm pretty sure we went, or we flew to, was it Raleigh or was it no, it was, I'm sure it was. Now I'm wondering if it was Charlotte. I'm not sure now. Why doesn't that work? Counter. I'm not meant to be reading the chat, sorry. Right, well this one I've got to cancel a star again. And now, how do we do this? So I've got to cancel... Oh, that's not going to be very pleasant. So if I wanted to cancel that one, for example, that's very horrible indeed.
Thanks also to Dance 1211 and to Sea Parks again, and to Tactful, who's here to type beam and chew gum and is all out of gum.
Type beam and chew gum. This is very unpleasant, this one, because I've somehow got to pick up two pinks in the same region using the shapes, while at the same time isolating with the radiation symbol one of the pinks. Right, so I'm tempted to make a C shape over there. That looks good. But then I've got to get that one. Is that going to work? Yes. Okay. Phew.
Spirit Bear tells you it's Raleigh, and
Raleigh.
it's got great golf courses, but Sonalita says golf's a good walk spoiled.
I've just seen Sonalita's comment. Let me tell you, that's not acceptable on this streaming.
Loads of donations suddenly. Michael and Stephen love our work. It's nice, or your work. Bremster says good morning from Australia. Matt Walsh is going to take a shot every time you say "now why doesn't that work" on the correct solution, and Adam Nasland has sent his favourite witness joke. I love puzzle games, but this is where I draw the line.
That's good. Dear Mr. Cryptic. Oh my goodness me. Oh, sorry, I've just seen a green Mario.
Yeah,
that is incredibly
Green
generous.
Mario, that's so kind.
Thank you so much, Green Mario. That's jaw-dropping, frankly. Right, that's thrown me a bit. Now I've got to concentrate. Why can't I do what I did first time? Oh no, that's going to be horrible. That's going to be horrible. I've got a feeling. Viking dollars. I was going to say, Mark, what currency is that?
I'm trying to translate it. I don't understand. One of the creators of The Witness tweeted your video.
Oh golly,
You know that?
I was meant to tweet.
According to the J.
Oh wow, really? But I've forgotten to tweet about this. Does anyone mind if I just quickly go and do that? Because people complained last time that I forgot. look, I just quickly go and do it. Sorry. It will only take me a couple of seconds. Twitter. Sorry, Mark. You can fill in with jokes and amusement.
Well, I've been told to get louder. I don't know what I did to turn myself down so much, but I don't know if this is getting any louder. I don't have any jokes, but in the knock range, I don't know. I haven't got any to spring to mind. I know what the Dalai Lama wants when he gets a pizza. He says, "Make me one with everything." Hi from York, from Icarus Blount. He's only found the channel recently, but he loves watching the streams. And yeah, anybody else that I've missed? I probably have missed one or two of the super chat. Sorry, folks. I've certainly missed plenty of the ordinary chat too. And sorry if I'm still quiet. I don't know what's happened there.
Okay, I think I've done the tweet.
Tarek Malikia wants to ban me for that joke. Sorry.
I agree. Now, hang on. I've got to get the chat back now so I can see it. I'm really sorry about that, by the way. I hope that wasn't too terrible. Let me go back.
UC Kusala offers us 5 rubles of Soviet Finland.
Okay. Hopefully everyone can see and hear again now. Now I'm doing this one. I've got to get 2. Yeah, I mean, at least with this one, it's definitely one of the shapes that's missing. So, which one is it? I don't know if there are people out there who can just see these. There probably are.
There are certainly some who claim they do.
I can't tell if you're being naughty there, Mark. I do not see this one. I mean, there are quite a lot of variables that you have to sort of shuffle around here. There's a lot of ways of picking. I want to do that first, I think. Although the problem with that is I'm not. No, hang on a minute. Now, if I do that, then I can do that, and then I can do that. What has that done?
Well done.
There's that thing is going out of this shed, so maybe I've got to get down now. Yeah. There's a boat. Right, let's find out where the white thing goes. Over here. Oh, okay. Apparently I've got to go over a bridge. Won't let me wade through that dangerously fast-moving water. Oh! That's ooh! That looks like a speed camera. Something I hope to come into no contact with on my drive tomorrow. I am not sure how to get to the speed camera though. Can I get it? I have to go this way. Can I get up here or not? Maybe.
Meaning, will I get sick if I go up?
Well, that is also. Oh no. Or maybe yes. Okay. Right, so I've still got this puzzle to do then. So if I isolate something, why don't I isolate that top one? That'll do it. What does a samurai do when he fails a maths class? He commits Sudoku.
It was very nice fun. Well, I don't like maths puns, but I'll do one if I have to.
Was that typed in chat? Or was that one?
I'll make one if I have to. It was very nice.
South Australia. Whereabouts in South Australia was that? I know Melbourne and Sydney a little bit. Beam. Getting a right prism up there, look. I'm failing to be able to get down again. Hang on, let me just focus on this, because actually it's the change of height that really doesn't do me any good. My motion sickness, maybe that way.
Thanks to Stefan Zivas and to Barbara Evangelista. Yes, happy birthday, Freddie Mercury. So,
is it Freddie Mercury's birthday?
apparently.
New James Bond film soon. That's got Freddie Mercury in it.
Michael Ralston says B.
Absolutely bereft person. Looking up there. There is a puzzle there. Ah. That does not look like an easy puzzle. So, let's just have a go at doing that. Right, and then we've got 5 3-cell regions, so I need... no, that's not going to work. Oh, that's not going to work either. Just a second, let me just think about this. Ooh, okay. I don't like what I just did there. Maybe if I go this way and then back. No, I don't like this either. I'm not going to get the right count, I don't think. Sorry, let me just stare at this for a second. This feels like another of those puzzles that I could literally be sat here for 20 minutes staring at and not solving. I might prefer to go and look for something else. I don't know. Maybe if I do those two. No, that's horrible. It's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's never going to work. I think I've got to figure out somehow how the top triominoes are going to be arranged. My inclination is to want to do something like that, but that won't work because the shape is, I can't fit them together in the right shape. I could do that now. Then that, I suppose. Then that. So that's given, I've now done 3 and I've got 2 more to do. Does that work? I think that might work. I've done it. Thank God for that. Right. Oh, there is that. I was about to say, it's not a dead end. Oh no, that was a sound one. I can't actually hear anything though. This does actually look like a sound. These look like sort of audio dampeners or mufflers, don't they? Looks like it's got... Almost looks like a switch on the floor there. There. I can't hear any sounds. I think I should be able to hear something to be able to answer this one. Yeah, and this one was the birds, wasn't it? So the deep voices of the birds were the big dots. Oh, I wonder, is that meant to be... That is a broken... Ah, that's a broken speaker. Right. So maybe I just have to make these... Well, I don't think there's only one way of doing this, though. But what I'm wondering is, can I just... If that's high, and that's medium, and that's low, and that's low, can I just do that here? So high, medium, low, low. I can! Happy days. Now, where has that gone? Upwards. Oh. It's very colourful. It's a dead end. Oh no. A blue room. A blue room with dot puzzles on it. Right, let us do this. Chat's just going bananas. What have I... Does that mean I've made a mistake? No.
Mostly compliments. You don't need to see that.
That didn't work. I don't quite know why. Why didn't that work? Actually, I don't like it as much from that direction. If I do that, then I can pinch that and go up. That's right. That one as well looks doable. I can... Ah, no, I've missed... Ah, no, maybe if I... No, that's okay. This one. So this one I can do... that. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, so this one I'm missing something.
I want to mention Ronnie T and Josephine Harden and Philip Newman. Thank you for your donations. Very kind of you. No, Philip, well, of course.
Philip is a genius constructor. That one is lit there. Is that a blue lamp that's lit? Oh, now, hang on a second. I did that, didn't I? Just wondering if I can do this another way. Ah, yeah, that's going to be it. That. Whoa. That's caused my pupils to shrink. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I've got a horrible feeling about this. Does that mean... Oh, this one's changed. This one has changed because I did that one with this. Well, I actually think I did something like that, but it was definitely not. It was definitely not that shape. All right, let's just see if we can. The shape's disappeared. So the shape must be red, I suppose, on this one. So that's different again. Right. I can't quite remember what that one looked like. I don't think it did look like that because I think I tried to isolate this little cell here, and now it doesn't look like you have to isolate that cell. But I don't understand this because if I do I presume it doesn't work over here either. I'm just going to check just for this. Well, I'm going to try and check anyway. Okay, let's do that to start. Now I've got to pick up. I've got to only pick up one of these. So, oh, and I've also got to pick up a. Oh, so I do that. Pick up one of those, and now pick up what? Oh, now I have to pick up. Ooh, now pick up that. Oh, now I've broken it. No. What about if I do? No, I think it's I can't quite get out. Maybe if I maybe if I do this bit differently, then I can get out. So I can go more sharply across here. Is that going to be better? Yes, that. No. So I'm going to have to. Okay, I think I do know what I'm going to have to do, aren't I? Am I going to have to turn on the lights in all three colours and then see? This is horrific though. So that's going to mean I have to keep track of what colour they all are in the different lights. Try and work out which ones are the same and which ones are different. I'm not at all sure about this, but I do have this, which is my graph paper. I'm not sure about this. This could waste a lot of people's time, but if you'll forgive me, I am actually going to do this. So I've got to draw 2 6x6 boxes. Mark, this is a good time for you to tell your jokes again.
No, that's not happening. I got vilified last time.
You got vilified. Okay, so now, so this will be in green light.
Thanks to Gary Lee for the donation, but don't spoil Gary.
I've got those ones turn green, loads turn green over here, and everything else is black. I'm now worried. No, actually they are all in 2x2s. I don't think when I changed the colour of anything, dots appeared in the middle, sort of in boxes 2, 4, 5, 6 and 8, did they? These are. epsilon. I saw that joke. Right, that one would be green, and that one would be green, and that one would be green, and that one would be green. Right, let's try this. So now I've got to change the colour again. So green is vertical colour. So if I do that, that should turn to a different colour. So that turns blue. Now, okay, well that's definitely a different set of colours for that one. That's blue, that's blue, that's blue, that's blue, that's blue. Okay, where's the other one? Now, that's ooh, okay, so that's all 4 of the top left, all 4 of box 1, and all 4 of box 9. Okay. Now, that, isolate that, come down there and do, oh, that's absolute nonsense. In fact, let's do it that way, that's going to be easier. Oh, that one is really bright, it's really bright. Okay, so, boxes 1 and 3. This is actually complicated as well. There's... My phone was just flashing. Was that somebody? No, it's not somebody emailing me about this.
Just going to mention Derek JC, who's managed to catch one of these live streams. He always enjoys your and even my Sudoku solves, but he's working through the witness streams avidly and has to try the game himself. Paul Malio offered $10 for you and $5 for a joke from me. Okay. Why did the medium cross the road? To get to the other side. And Komodo99 said first time he played this game he was wearing blue blocking glasses and was very confused. Matt Wolf says, asks how we met and became friends. Well, you have to listen to the podcast to find that out. Wesley Bland says happy 8th birthday to his son Eli, who's a big fan.
It's really, you've got an 8-year-old son who watches this. That's
I don't know if he's watching. He's just wishing him a happy birthday.
But that's the fact that he might watch any editions of Cracking the Cryptic at the age of 8 is really quite impressive.
And Erin Eldridge is wishing you had a graph paper camera as well.
Oh, I'll take a picture afterwards if you want.
Oh, that's not quite safe. Daiwi from Norway says, I was never ready for this one, but the way you approached it blew me away. I'm just sat here greening. Gags.
I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to do it. I've got a right mess of things here. Okay, so I'm actually going to really am going to have to concentrate on this for a second. I've got a lot of different things, I think. So I'm going to look at the left-hand one first. Where's that? So this one I've got to divide different colours from each other. So I think
Aline likes the colour green as much as blue and yellow combine.
Right. Now, I might be wrong about this, but I think that those are the only black cells. And that one there, that one below the line now, is the only red cell, I think. But now it's going to get horrible. It's actually horrible, this. So that one I can isolate. That seems to have been light coloured in blue and red. But these ones here are green and red. This is horrible. So now I've got to get to the edge, I think. It's actually working though, because that one below the cursor now is green and blue, and I think it's the only one that's green and blue. So and then I've got to isolate those because they are all. I think that That sounded like it was right. That did sound like it was right. Didn't do anything.
Ta-da.
Did someone say ta-da, or you say ta-da, or were you saying?
I did, because you look like you think you've done it. I don't know.
Well, I thought it made a noise, but it didn't actually do anything. Maybe I've got to do this one as well, which is going to be a delight. Let me look at this one. So this one, we've got... Oh, this is horrific. There's those ones in the northeast that are light coloured are all reds, as is this one here. Oh, that's how on earth am I... Oh, I see. I'm going to have to amalgamate them. Hang on. This one needs consideration. So I've also got, I mean, you can't see it, but I try and... these, I think, these three here that I've just enclosed, I think are the same colour as that one there that I've just enclosed. So there's something going on with those. This one here was blue, green and red, but so were loads of them in the bottom right. So these three here that I'm enclosing, I think I've got all the colours in them. The only good thing about this is that I have got even numbers of the different thingies, which does suggest that I have at least recorded it properly, but now I've got to work out how to do it. I'm going to label the black ones as well, because...
Just mention that Pike said about the last puzzle, if anything deserves a fiver, it was that incredible solve. But his donation seems to be £4.49, so maybe he didn't think so. Or maybe there's some deduction by the system.
Well, thank you for the donation anyway, that is extremely kind.
And Glum Hippo, who says once Simon finished one of his puzzles and said, ta-da, I think.
Right, I'm not sure how to do this. So we're going to go there. I want to do... no, now this is a nightmare, because now I've got to pick up a red from the top right without sort of... Really don't like this. I think I've done it... Maybe I grab that at the same time. Now in this little effort here, I need to grab one of these. Now I've got to grab one of... No, it's wrong. Is it wrong? No, it's wrong. I haven't grabbed the red. I've got to grab a red as well. Maverick is going past the window. I don't know what Maverick's up at this time of night. Sorry, and this must be very tedious to watch because you can't even see my graph paper, so you're just looking at a screen full of red stars and a few black stars. I really don't like this one in the bottom left being red. It just feels like it's going to make the puzzle too difficult. Those, you see, this must be wrong, because also maybe if I grab actually the blue and reds as well, and then I grab that. Now I've got to grab a red, which I will grab like that. Now I've got to not have 3 blacks, so now I've got to get over there. Now I've got to grab... What have I got to do now? I've got a red. I've got I need one. I think I need one of these, but this doesn't look like it's going to work. I've got 2 reds. I've got... I don't think this is a mile away. I'm not sure though. I'm not going out here. Oh no, don't go away. I was really interested in that. Oh, I should have just... Oh, for goodness sake. For goodness sake, that's really silly. I needed to go there, and then I needed... I'm not even sure if this is the same thing I just did. It might not be now. I've got 2 black ones in there. I've got 1 red. I've got 2 reds. I need to pick up one of those, I think. I don't think there's any choice. It has to be that one. Now I've got to go up here. I've got 2 reds. I've got 2 blacks. I've got 1 BR, so that's blue and red. I've got a second blue. I think this might be right. That sounded like it was right as well. I have no idea what this has done, if anything. This could all just be a complete white elephant as well. Has that line come down? No, that's... I don't know what I've just done. Probably nothing. That looks like one of those things. Doesn't it? That does look like a circle. I don't know what all that was about. Ah, it's another puzzle. Ah, and this one looks impossible. There are an odd number of purples and an odd number of reds. I don't know what to do. There's a moth attacking my keyboard. Get off, moth. There are loads of cables in this area. I'm really frustrated that I can't understand what's happened there. I wonder if I can get on the roof of that building. No, I'm sure I can. Yeah, look at that cable. That's going in there and then up on the roof of that. Oh, there's more cables. Oh. I'm doing too much juggling around here. It's making my motion sickness worse. Another puzzle. Well, it's very tempting to do that. No. Or we'll go through the middle. No, I shouldn't be that surprised about that. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Boo Boo, thank you so much. That's mind-blowing generosity. Thank you so much.
Thanks also to Zildanov.
Oh, red apple. Red apple in a tree. No puzzle. Another puzzle here. That looks, I was going to say it looks like one of those ones that goes twice. And the interesting thing about that is that it is see-through. I just wonder whether or not we've got... Oh, the chat's going mad. Red apples. This is interesting, isn't it? Because that cable is going back towards the red apple tree. So this might be... Oh, is it? I wonder. That's a bit suspicious. Oh, that is... Right. Okay. I'm prepared to bet somebody £1, as I think Michael Palin said in A Fish Called Wanda, although he probably said £1, that there is something interesting about the fact that, look, the palm trees reflect in the water. That is gorgeous. So there's going to be some arrangement of this now that... That's not bad. That's not bad. So maybe we go... Do we go beneath them or above them? Let's go that way. That. No. Did not like that. It was a very unpleasant noise. Let's try going above them. I'm not sure about this now. Is that one there or is it... I guess it might be. Let's do that. Yes! That is one of my favourite puzzles so far. I love the fact it looks so innocuous, doesn't it? I mean, it's just... I'm looking at the chat trying to see if anyone's... It just looks so natural. It's just a beautiful reflection on the water, and yet this puzzle... Look at that. That is just absolute quality. Now that's going up there. Oh no, it hasn't lit my tree up. Ah, it's lit this one up. Ah, shadows, look. This will be shadows, I think. Although... half of it's in darkness because of this silly pillar. Does almost look like you've got to do that, maybe. Maybe that. Where's the exit? There. I thought that might be a bit of a guess too far. Ah, okay. What's that doing? Is that the answer then? Is that the answer? And if I could move this orange thing out of the way, it would actually go on there normally. Because if you can see the cursor there, that little bendy thing there does look like that, which it won't let me do. Yeah, I like that as well, because I think that top bit here is that top bit there. Right, graph paper. Let's have a look at this, see if we can... Oh no! Oh, I thought I was going to find my pencil, but I have found it. What time is it? 11:15. 6 hours till I have to get up. So... goes up, across, down. Is that across? Oh, it could, yeah, it's interesting this. It's really... whoever designs these games. They are so clever. Look at the iron railings. I think the iron railings are the equivalent of the yellow struts in the puzzle. And this railing's bent a bit. But if that's right, then that's saying I only go across one there, and then I go down, and then I go across what must be two, and then I go up, back one, up one, probably, across one, up one, across two, up one, probably, across, have I made a mistake? Oh no, it goes across three. I was about to say I'm running into myself, but maybe that. Okay, I'm going to try that. Which was this. Done it. Now, is that going to light up? It is. So, okay. Okay, well I can see some of the branches are broken, so presumably the sort of north and the west thingies are broken branches. So this one is either the east or the south branch. Is there a difference between them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there is actually. I think that one's only got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this one's got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So which one is it? I think it's got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, yeah, look, that one's been broken off as well. I hadn't seen that one before. That one there where the cursor is, that is broken. So that's corresponding to, so this is south. So it looks like it's, I'm not sure which direction we go from here, but it looks like it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th, 6th one down. Let's have a go at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Yes. That's going over here. Oh. No, it's not. It's going up through that window. More shadows. Well, that looks like it's a shadow puzzle, doesn't it? Because I could do this, just dodge the shadows maybe there. Yeah, it's beautiful because actually this is all for, no, is this, no, well, that's forced if you can't go into the bush, which I think you probably can't. So maybe that, yes. So that's lit this one. It's just disappeared. Oh, yeah, okay. I know where we are. We did that a few streams ago. Yeah, now look at that as well. That looks like one of those things that you can press. It doesn't seem to let me do it. Every time I think I've seen one of these, it doesn't let me do it. Thank you very much for the donation. Soul's Wanderer, or Sule's Wanderer. I'm a bit confused about this. What's that? So that's... Anyone got any good ideas what I'm meant to do now? It looks like it just died. Oh, okay, hang on, there are more... That's a bit weird. There are more cables coming off this puzzle. And they all feed into that. Okay, well what does that mean? Maybe... Oh yes, I know what it... Oh no, I don't know what it'll be. I was about to say that one and that one are exits from the puzzle. So I was about to say, I've just noticed there's an entrance over here, so maybe I've got to just do this. Something like that. It must be very close to that. But I can't... Oh, no, I know what I can do. I can go that way. That way. There. It's not quite... No. Oh, look, you can start in the middle as well. I really don't think I can avoid a branch going. I don't know what to do. It looks like there's a pattern on the wall behind as well. That looks like some sort of Morse code in the wall. Look at that. Look at the way that... Look at the bottom there. When you go forward toward... It's like the Matrix. Whoa. Where's Neo? We need Neo. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid. I'm not sure. Let us go somewhere else. Ah, another puzzle. Ah, a real another puzzle. Pac-Man and Tetromino. Okay, so how do we do that? Oh, that's just so wrong. That's just so wrong. Don't do it like that. Oh, don't do it like that either. That's just nonsense as well. Let's try it. That's nonsense. Stop doing nonsense. Gosh, Simon, think. Use your brain. Okay. What about something like that? Yes, thank you. Right, now that one is going to be... It's going to be interesting. You can obviously make a P pentomino there from those two shapes, but you're never going to get the middle dot if you do that. So it's not a P pentomino. You can't combine these as a P pentomino. So you're either making a T pentomino or a Y pentomino. I don't know. T feels very difficult because you're never gonna... Because of the size of the grid, you're always going to leave a corner. So I think it might be a Y. And if it's a Y, what about that? Yes, 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 yes. Love it, love it. Okay. So this one heads on another one, so we're looking at hexominos. And the most natural hexomino is something like that, which is clearly going to be wrong. So how are we going to do this? We're going to have to no, I don't like that at all. I'd love to know if there are certain puzzles in this, game that are sort of known to be hard, and whether this is one of them. Because I suppose actually, no, I'm just looking, I've got more. This is probably not the hardest one of this sequence. That's nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. It's barbaric nonsense. Don't do that. Use your brain. So we've got to imagine a 6-cell shape where we can draw around all of the edges of the shape without isolation. And we can rotate this one. So I'm tempted, actually, I could make a shape that sort of covers that region. That's got chances, hasn't it? Yes, if I wiggle, yes, if I wiggle it works. Now, these are both rotatable this time, so there are a lot of possible geometries for this. But again, I'm sort of tempted to say, and this might not be true, but it feels true, that you can never do a shape that sort of has this profile, and then however it developed from there, you know, even if you went like that, you're going to isolate. So you've got to make this as snake-like as possible, is my feeling. So I'm wondering whether... no, I was thinking whether I could make a big H. In fact, that H is not even big enough. That's going to be the big H. Oh, this is not very easy either, is it? So maybe it's not an H. So what about this then? Oh, that's not going to work. I was wondering about that basic pattern.
Epsilon's donated $5 and mentions that you should never let your snake touch it.
That's exactly the problem I'm having. That is exactly the problem. So if you do that, and then you do that, and then you do that, obviously this is wrong, but the reason I quite like it is at least don't like this at all. Don't like this at all. I just don't think this can ever... That can never work, surely. It's never ever possible for that to work. That's not right. So it's... I think it is... It's either an H or it's sort of, it's the T's where they're piled together. What about that then? If we turn it round, that, no, that doesn't look good, does it? Again, that's not far away. That's actually not far away if I finished in the right place. Is that possible? Can I go up and then do that shape? No. Oh, yes. No. That felt like it was sort of on the right lines to me. That did feel like it was on the right lines. Maybe... No, that's not going to work. Ah! Sorry. Maybe... Oh! What about if I start that way? Then wiggle. Then... Yes, that's it. Got it. Sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to be so slow. Now, these are both 3s. Do I have to connect them together? They're both rotatable, which is incredibly irritating. Just trying to tell if there's some... Oh, no, that's horrible. Maybe we just do... No, I don't like that. No, that's obviously wrong. Oh dear. How do we do this one? The answer is I'm not sure. I could do something like... No, I can't do something like that. It's complete nonsense. So it does feel like we've got to tie them together somehow. Again, in a sort of maximum snake-like scenario. But the only way that's going to work is just really horrible. I don't like it at all. To do something like... So that's wrong by two problem areas. No, I don't like this at all. I can't see these very well, can I? Let me try and think about this. It's almost too much flexibility. That's what I want to do to start with, is something like that. Just to pick up enough dots in the bottom region. I like that as a thought. What about... No, that doesn't end up in the right place either. What about that? No, that's just not right. It's just not right, Simon. Come on. Somebody's just donated, probably in sympathy.
Denise also says that wiggle is a new favourite word. And you're doing very well.
Ah, I've got Daddy Longlegs. Go away, Daddy Longlegs. I'm getting bounced on by Daddy Longlegs. There is a Daddy... It's going to come and see you in a second. No.
Show us your pet crane fly.
Okay. Alright, come on. So, alright, my thought about this was that it wasn't working, so I'm going to try something different. Let's go up. and isolate. See, it can never do that because you're always going to isolate one at the top in a very unpleasant way. And I can't do that because I can't pick up the... Oh, for goodness sake. I'm getting worse at this, not better. Someone else. No, I can't do that. Oh, no, that won't work. That won't work. I'm wondering if I have to... It's not right, but it's something more like that, where... So if I sort of offset them... The problem is I don't think I'm ever going to get to the middle panel if I do that. Get off your blooming thing. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very annoying. It's very distracting.
Tissue Cat says daddy longlegs don't bite, sting or make webs, and they are the bugs.
Pardon? Well, my daddy longlegs is very annoying.
But Rod Adams says never let your snake touch itself, but sometimes you do have to give it a good wiggle.
Right, that is...
Oh, there's Johnny Kaufman, loving this game, finally able to see a stream.
Oh yeah, well I'm very sorry. You must be very annoyed with how this is this is going at the moment. I'm totally stuck.
Thinks the daddy longlegs is trying to help you solve this one.
No, it's not. It's still sitting. It's sitting right here. I don't know if you can see it on the webcam, but it's right in front of me, being very, very annoying. So let's try this way again. That looks fine, doesn't it? Then we can wiggle. Then we get lost. It just will not work. That just won't work. Everything you try going vertically just doesn't work, basically. And everything... What I want to do is to pick these up like this, I think. Oh, that might actually work. Hang on. No, it doesn't quite. It's not... Something like that is not a million miles away, I think. Maybe that. Ah, that's it. Ah, for goodness sake. Sorry. Awful. Oh, I've got a ladder coming down. Now, what do we do next? We've got this one to do, which is a radioactivity one. So all I've got to do here is to get the radioactivity thing in the same... Oh, I see. That's the tricky thing, isn't it? I've got to get the radioactivity thing in the same orbit as the other thing. Don't like that. That's nonsense. Something like this is not going to work because it's sort of some sort of rotational reflection of that, I think. Yeah. No. Oh, you rotten thing! You rotten thing! Oh, that was very close. Oh, that's very annoying. Oh, maybe if I go up further there. Does that now work? Yeah, okay. No. Yes. Oh, that opened a door. Okay. At least I know what that did. There was that other puzzle I did where it didn't actually tell me what I... Okay, we still don't know how to get up there. We still don't know... Oh, there was a puzzle over here, wasn't there? So what's this all leading up towards? Is it leading up towards... Yeah, here we go. Look, there's a line going there, which goes in here and up there. So I think we've got to somehow climb the tower, although there's quite a lot of door. This is the bottom. Okay. What time is it? Oh. Ah, I found another puzzle. So, what is this puzzle? This one looks almost like I should be able to look through it again and find something on the other side of it. Okay, I don't think that's being very helpful, is it? Although, if I could get on the roof, maybe this vine is somehow... There are no shadows on it at the moment, though. Ah, what's that? Oh, I thought that was a stained glass window, but it's not. Ah, hang on. There we go. Ooh, hang on. I have to just close my eyes while I do this. I do not like doing this. Right, am I at the top? Yes. Oh, look at that. That must be. That must... Yes! No. What? That went... You can see the dust over there. So it went... It's like trying to find the end of the rainbow, this. So it went over there, which is to the right of the puzzles I was just doing. I'm going to go and look there. I'm closing my eyes, so if it doesn't look like I'm going down the stairs correctly, that's because I'm closing my eyes to do it. Right, it went over here. It went to the right of this building. Went around here. Oh. Oh. What the heck is that? I've seen some of these around the island before, but this one has markings on it. Is that... So is that the shape I just drew? Oh my god, I mean, if that's right, that means I've got to do about... There's loads of these things. What the heck is going on? It's like mad hieroglyphics. It's like or a crazy game of hangman. What is that all about? So does that mean as I go round I've got to look for the opportunity to draw, you know, like that sort of shape in the environment? Or a snake? It's a very natural snake. In fact, there's some snakes like that look like they've been doing acid in this column.
I'll just mention a chat message from Traveller who sent €15 and says, big shout out to Ranks, who had his wedding today. Many of the puzzles we see on CTC wouldn't be possible without his software. Congratulations to Ranks and to Erica, his bride.
Yeah, here. We were even sent a photo of you both today, Ranks, so many congratulations if you are watching. Now that is intriguing. So there are many puzzles here that I've not been able to do. There's this one here. There's one where it just looks like a completely blank canvas that I can't now find. There was anyway, the one that just had, it was just blank. There was one inside. There's one inside there that I can't do. I can't find the other one now. Oh, I've not been in there. Oh, this is very disconcerting. What's going on there? That looks like a maze. That is not such a stupid thought, actually. Is that what I have to do? This is really weird. It's like all of these puzzles that we've been doing are like they've taken one puzzle from all the other puzzle types. What I'm not sure about is maybe you avoid the grass. Oh, you can't avoid the grass. Bobbins. That looks really promising. If you go this way. You know, when we did the mazes, there were these bushes. There were the rose bushes. I remember those. What's that? See, that is too tempting to do that. You go in, you turn right, you avoid all the moss. You go that way, you go that way. If you could go through there, you could turn right, I think, and avoid the moss. You end up here, and then you can go left. This is something, isn't it? I think. Hang on, let me just go through here. Yeah, okay. So this is the start, and this is where we are now. And I think we avoid the moss. So back to the graph paper is what we're going to do. We're going to go in, and we're going to turn right. We're going to go along several pillars. 1, 2, 3. So we don't go quite to the end, and then we're going to turn up. Then we're going to go left again. But I'm not quite sure how many. We're going to go left, but we don't go all the way to the wall. Then we go right to here, and then we stop. So we stop there, and then we go to the wall, and we go up one, and then we go across in there, and then we go up again. Oh, then we go across one, back one. Good grief, this is not easy. Across one, back one. That way. And we go, keep going out. And then straight. Right, let's see if this works. We've got to go. There, there, there. There, 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 there. Whoopsie. Hang on. There, there, there. There. There, there, there. Yes, 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 yes. How up here? Puzzle. I'm not sure what that means, but those that 3x3 block looks a bit Sudoku-esque to me. So, that we can just finish that, just like. Oh no, hang on, I'm not allowed to. No, that's fine. They are all going the same way. Yes. No. It said that was correct. Oh, I see. I wonder whether we can. I'm not sure how to do this yet, but I think there are other solutions to this. Let me just. In fact, let me just do that. So it agrees that's a correct solution, and it sounds like it wants to move but doesn't. So why don't we... now this is where it's going to get tricky. Why don't we what exactly? We could do that. No, we could do that is what we could do. No, maybe that doesn't work either. I don't like that. What we could do you can create a prong like this, like that. Oh no, you can't. I thought you could. Oh no, you can. You can. That's still right. So there's some sort of. It's almost like this is a 5x3 puzzle, and what we had to do, and whatever shape you draw on this, it then recreates as a 5x3 puzzle. So that's why it's extended this one out. That's very clever again. Ah, another puzzle. So this one looks at... Ah, no. Okay. So we've got to isolate... I can do that one. Is that right? Will it count that? Because the white is ice. Yes, that's okay. No, that's nonsense. That is nonsense. I'm going to grab the white ones from there. No, I can't grab the white ones. Maybe, no. Oh, I see. No, that's wrong. I want to do is just grab... Oh, what about if I go all the way down? No, that I can't get out. That's silly. I feel like it ought to be... It won't let me grab that one. I'm not sure where's the best place to start from here. I've got to somehow isolate the... I don't like it. It feels more natural to start from this side, I have to say. No, that's so clearly wrong. I'm just trying to fix it. Oh, maybe if I grab them that way then. Yeah, okay. Oh, oh, look, there's a Pac-Man dot here. That's very evil. So that Pac-Man dot is going to be... Oh, there's only one exit as well. Or sort of one exit for each line, so you're going to have to be a bit careful about that. So that's already wrong, I think. Ah, you rotten thing, that's not right. No, 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 no. I need to go like this. That's really good, except I haven't got the Pac-Man dot. Oh, that felt correct, and yet it's not. No, that's complete nonsense. Well, that doesn't have to be nonsense. But it is nonsense because you can't isolate. Again, this one feels better going from this direction as well. Whoa. Thank you for the donation. Something like that's almost right, but it's not quite right in the middle, is it? No, I don't like it. So, how does this work? We can get that one, we can get that one, we can drop in there, we can drop over here, we need to collect that one, and then it looks really good and it's done. Why? It's so strange. If you just start them the right way, they sort of naturally drop out, and if you start them the wrong way, they are always impossible. So we can isolate that, and we can drop out. And that one was much easier. Oh, I got another door. Super. Oh. Oh, that's also interesting. Look at that. That shadow on that thing. I'm actually going to write that down in case that's relevant, because that looks unnatural. Boom, 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 boom,
Just
boom,
reminding you
boom.
it's midnight, Simon.
Oh God, is it really? Not sure what quite it does at the end.
Nabelski and to James Payne for their donations. Very kind.
Okay, I think I might have to call it quits there, guys, because I've got to get up in 5¼ hours. I'm really sorry. I got one beam today, and I found a hieroglyphic tower, and I've done some puzzles quite slowly. Keep going, Simon, someone said. Is it a good place to start? It's just that I've got to get up so early, that's why. And I also turn into a pumpkin at midnight. Do you mind if I stop? I'm really sorry. Yeah, I've got a really long drive tomorrow. I've got to drive, well, probably for 8 hours or more. It's quite a long time, and I've got to get up very early to do it. Thanks so much to everybody who's donated, and actually thanks to all of you for watching. It really is a thrill to think that people are watching me play the game. I do enjoy it. Yeah, I've got to drive for 8 hours because I've got to drive to Scunthorpe and then I've got to drive back from Scunthorpe. How about Tuesday? Well, no, in fact, this next week is going to be a bit tricky for me. I also have a golf competition, so avoid speed cameras. I will definitely try and do that. Stream your dash cam. No, I mustn't drive while sleep deprived, you're quite right. But I am quite used to getting very little sleep, so 5 hours is probably okay. I'll say good night to everyone. Oh, how do I do that? I've got to turn that off. Go over here. Yeah, good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Maverick can fly me. That would be much quicker, although I wouldn't trust Maverick. Thanks so much, by the way, to the mods. Tristan and Alex, I've no doubt you've been doing an amazing job. Thank you so much. Mark, you should play Baba Is You. That's what they're saying. Maybe they mean now. Thanks, everybody. See you soon.